Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about different news actually that happened during the first week of November of 2025, and this is something that we want to continue every week, so the details, the updates, anything about Canada immigration rules and regulations, because it's going to help you in order to see what you can do if you are in Canada and you want to get your permanent residency, or if you want to apply for your friends or family members to come to Canada. So the first thing that I want to mention is the immigration levels that actually it was announced by the Prime Minister. And then what we see here actually is that they want to reduce the number of temporary visitors or workers or students to Canada. So this number has decreased a lot. On the other hand, the express entry applications are something that they come into the center of attention, because they want to increase getting people on their express entry system, which is very good in my opinion for those who are educated, they are young and they want to come to Canada. PNP applications, again, it's something that they put focus on. French speakers also, they are on the top of the list, because Canada showed that it's really important for them to pay attention to French speakers and those people who speak French, in order to enter them to francophones or maybe different programs that we have for French speakers in Canada. So those of you who know French or who are interested in learning French, you know that you have a very good path to apply for your permanent residency in Canada. Other than that, refugee claimants and humanitarian applications, they are still there, not a big change actually. And the sponsorship applications like a spousal or common law, again the same thing. They are there and people apply for sponsorship. So all in all, we see that Canada still is looking to get immigrants in Canada. And another program that they said that it's about 33,000 of people who are temporary in Canada with temporary status. They are planning to give them their permanent residency. We don't know the details yet, but we know that something is on the way for these people, and it's good to be prepared for that. Then next day, after they announced the immigration levels, they also mentioned that about 115,000 applications or protected persons who are in Canada and they are waiting for their permanent residency, Canada is willing to, in a period of 2 years, they are willing to give them their permanent residency, which is again very good. It shows that the applications are moving fast and people can get their permanent residency faster in Canada. And then lastly, about provincial attestation letters for students, those who want to study master's or PhD in Canada, they can apply for their study permits to come here. They don't need PAL or provincial attestation letter anymore, and the processing time is shorter, so sometimes about 2 weeks, as they said. They can apply to get their visa and come to Canada. They can also apply for accompanying family members if they have, so it means that their spouse or their children under the age of 22 can apply for their accompanying work permit or study permit and come to Canada too. And lastly, there is no limit for these type of applications. So all in all, this is what we have in the first week of November of 2025 about the immigration news. As soon as we have any other updates, we will keep you posted accordingly. But every week you can follow us here to see what updates we have regarding immigration news, and you can also follow us on social media in order to know more details. Thank you and have a great day.